Hi, I'm Doug Reeves with frequently asked questions from San Bernardino educators about effective grading practices. Here's one that I hear a lot, and it says, what if the student never does any work, but they still ace the final exam and they're still proficient? You know what? If you don't think that happens, you don't think that's a hypothetical question, take a look at some AP scores, as I always do at high schools, where I'll find students that had a 4 or a 5 on the AP exam, demonstrating that they can do college level work, and then they have a D in the class because they didn't do homework. Friends, that is evidence that whatever homework they missed was not related to their ability to get the 4 or a 5, to do college level work. It was just about compliance. And you got to worry about the converse also. Students who get an A in that class, but got a 1 or a 2, the lowest scores on the AP exam, demonstrating that they can't do college level work, that is evidence that we're valuing compliance rather than proficiency. So what I'm asking you to consider is, define what proficiency really means, the knowledge and skills that students must demonstrate to show proficiency in your class, and focus on that, not on compliance, not on speed, but merely on proficiency. And acknowledge that some kids, in fact, can skip some of those things and still be proficient. If we're providing feedback in a frequent and formative manner, you'll know early on who is able to do the work without practice and who may need even more practice than you thought was necessary in order to be successful. That will allow us to differentiate the practice while at the same time we have consistency in our expectations. But the plain fact is, you will have students who can not do homework and still be proficient. And if that's the case, I'm saying focus on proficiency, not compliance. Thanks for listening.